All right, what's up, folks? Here we are. We're back with the 87 Trans Am TTA. This is the last and final video of the car, as now I'm done. So this car has been caught on fire and left in the woods for well over 20 years. Since then, I bought it around the beginning of summer. I've been rebuilding this car, trying to get it back to being road ready, and cleaned out all the trash and debris that was underneath the hood from where the mice were living in it. Put a new fuel tank, fuel pump, new fuel filter, new plugs, plug wires. I redid the oil, did a new fresh oil change in it, upgraded the wheels and tires, put new wheels and tires on it. Hood was replaced. I replaced it with the turbo style cowl induction hood. There's a little twist to this car that y'all haven't seen. I just got done just a few minutes ago finishing up the last final details on it. I'll get to that in just a second. But as you see, the car's done. This is the last and final video. From here, I'm gonna start a new project. I'll show y'all the new project here in just a second that I'm working on. I don't know how far I'm gonna go with it. It's more of a car that I'm just kind of helping a buddy fix up. But here we go. So this is the Trans Am. Like I said, caught fire. Interior's been replaced in the car. Everything's done on the inside of the car. It's completed. Kids' toys are in the car. But that's it. I mean, it's done. It's running, driving. All the lighting works. Pop-up headlights actually operate like they're supposed to. Everything functions as it's supposed to. So off to what I am finalizing, which was I replaced the back seats in the car. I've got to get some new upholstery to replace. I found a notchback Trans Am that had the notchback rear seats along with the notchback rear deck lid. So, in true fashion, I bought it. It was in really rough shape when I purchased it. It was actually maroon, and it was trashed. The back window was just barely in it. And in case you're wondering, this is a real deal notchback. It does have the window defrost, as you can see. It has it's a real, it's not a fake, because they did make one that had louvers in the back on the two sides here. This one doesn't have it. It's all flat. So I did the body work, prepped it, painted it, color matched the rear deck lid. As you can see, looks really good on the car. I've always wanted the notchback. I've always liked the way they look. I think it's a very cool look to the car, and there's not very many of them I've seen with a T-top style. This is an 87. This is not a true notchback. This is an 87. It did not have the, I'll show you. Give me just a second. Yes, trunk button does work. So I did not have the brackets that go right there. So I had to custom make my own brackets to fit there. And then up here, I had to drill a hole all the way through and put me a carrier bolt in, just so I can mount the shocks. So this way it all functioned. And I painted the whole inside black. It was supposed to be the same color as the outside of the car, but I thought the black just looked better on the inside of the car. Kind of hit it better. But there it is. There it is, people. It's done. That's it. So that's That's the 87 Trans Am GTA that caught fire. Y'all stay tuned and I'll bring in the next project. Later.